Listen, Furukawa. I have asked Komura to let Koko-san hold her wedding in this school.
はい、そうできればいいです。
I was expecting her to be more excited. What's wrong with you?
もうずっと泣いていそうです。
Furukawa. Her feelings are flowing out as if a dam inside her had broken. I would say it's been a wonder that she stayed calm until now. Is Fuko actually gone already?
ふーちゃん、かわいそうすぎます。だって、もうふーちゃんは。
Don't say that. I embrace her from behind.
ふーちゃん、自分のことですから知ってたはずです。知らなかったの。私たちだけです。そんなになってたのに。ふーちゃん、いつもと同じで頑張り続けてました。私も頑張らないといけないのに。なのに泣けてきてダメです。だってこんな現実かわいそうすぎます。
Don't give up, Furukawa. For her sake. To Furukawa, the reality is too harsh, to the point of cruelty. Even more so because she always puts others before herself. That's why the pain she's feeling may be even worse than Fuku's own. Furukawa's body is suddenly drained of all its strength. Furukawa? Her face is swollen from crying. Even her cheeks have gone crimson. Silly girl. I hold her up in my arms and push my cheek against hers. I can feel her rough breath on the tip of my nose. Both her breath and forehead are burning. Oh, we're now going into the Nagisa illness phase.
大丈夫ですよ。落ち着いてください。
I'm sorry. I must have made her run around too much.
そんなことは気にしないでください。
I feel like this will be the exact same dialogue we saw on the Nagisa route, but let's read it regardless.
岡崎さんのおかげで渚はとても楽しく過ごせていたんですから。
But isn't it meaningless if she's become like this?
そんな風に思わないでください。楽しく過ごした思い出が辛くなってしまうでしょう。あの子も寂しく思いますよ。
Sorry.
いえ、岡崎さんの渚を気遣ってくれる気持ちはとても嬉しいですよ。
I'm glad you think so.
渚はこんな風に体が弱い子ですが、これからも仲良くしてあげてください。
I should be the one saying that. I still don't understand how she can like someone like me.
大丈夫ですよ。何かあった時は力になります。
You are more than reliable.
岡崎さんも疲れたでしょう。渚のことは私に任せて、今日のところは戻られてはどうですか？
I haven't been of any help.
いいえ。
Where's Fuko?
秋夫さんと遊んでいますよ。
Okay, she's still there. Maybe she will see the wedding. You know, okay, I think now I'm safe. I'm actually safe. Now I think I won't cry. Maybe her sister will see her at the wedding or something. You know, that would be a sweet final moment. Is she...
風子ちゃんのことでも大変なんですよね。
Whoops. Huh? I wonder if Sanae-san knows about it.
私にできることありますか？
You have done more than enough. Letting her stay here and all.
私、風子ちゃん大好きですから。頭撫でるとほわーんとしてくれるんですよ。
Yes, totally.
とても純粋です。あんな風に小さな子供のように無防備になんて。
Yeah. Then please stay with her until she falls asleep.
それは言われなくてもそうするつもりでしたよ。
She tells me with a smile. Seriously, this person. No, not just her. Her whole family is. Every one of them is so kind to strangers. Everyone is like a family member to them. Knowing that, I can put myself at ease and go home. Well then, I'll be leaving for today.
明日からは 岡崎さんも泊まっていきますか?
No, that would be too much.
そうですか。
Well then.
おやすみなさい。
Well, it seems at least I fucked not up or something. It seems we're actually going for the true ending. So that's good. The next evening, I get a call from Komura.
Tomoya-kun kano?
Yeah.
Koko-san no kekkonshiki, gakkou de ageru to ii.
So you managed to convince them?
今月中の日曜なら特別に開けると。
Thank you. Why in the world can I skip that? Oh, I can't. My bad. Sorry. I put down the receiver without waiting for his reply and quickly dial Koko-san's number. I asked for her contact info the other day.
はい。
Koko-san, it's me, Okazaki.
はい。岡崎さんですね。こんばんは。
She always takes the time for polite greetings. I have another favor to ask.
はい。何でしょう。
Please hold your wedding at school.
はい。それはどういうことでしょう。
The location of the ceremony. Please hold it on campus.
それは大丈夫なんですか?
I just got the go-ahead from the top. Not to mention who could say no to Koko-san's wedding.
そうでしょうか。
So that is fine with you, right? Please tell me it's okay.
それはとても嬉しいお話です。本当に構わないのならそうしたいです。
I already said no one's gonna say no to you.
ならそうします。
Is next Sunday okay with you? And after a moment of hesitation,
はい、わかりました。
I'm relieved at her answer. I'm glad it's going well. I really am.
岡崎さん、
Yes?
この話を実現するにあたってお手伝いしてくれた人たちを教えてください。
Huh?
お礼を言いたいんです。
I see. Koko-san, this is just like you. It's Komura.
ホームラさんと言いますと?
It's the teacher, Komura sensei. Guess it was a bad idea to refer to him by name to Koko-san. Good
ホー
point.
ムラ先生ですか?
Unexpectedly, she doesn't seem to mind my over-the-top politeness toward the old teacher. Instead, she just asks me back with a voice filled with joy. Are you close with him?
親しいも何も。ホームラ先生は私の恩師とも言うべき方です。私のような過保護に育てられた人間がクラス担任を全うできたのもホームラ先生のおかげなんですよ。生徒を叱る厳しさを教えてもらったんです。
Are you serious?
ああ見えてホームラ先生は厳しい人なんですよ。
Yeah, that I already know from the Nagisa route. Are we talking about the same Komura here?
そろそろ電話いいですか?
Ah, sorry. I'm taking too much of your time.
岡崎さんとはたくさん話していたいですよ。でも私の家ではないので。
Yes, I understand. Sorry.
今日はとてもいいお話ありがとうございました。
It's no big deal.
それではおやすみなさい。
Yeah, good night. I put the receiver down. Yeah, it will be the best wedding ever. The confidence builds up in me. That's the one thing she sacrificed everything else for. There's absolutely no way her tremendous effort will be in vain. The next morning. I don't know how long. Ah, come on, let's finish this shit. And if it's 1.5 hours, who gives a shit? This is going to be done in this episode. I arrive at Furukawa household to pick up Fuko up. She seems to be with Furukawa in her room. As I enter the room, Furukawa is still lying down, the same as yesterday. By her pillow, Fuko's working on a block of wood.
岡崎さん、おはようございます。
Yeah, morning. There's still some time, so I decide to sit down and let them be for a while.
下がらなかったです。
Nah, it's fine. Just rest. Fuko's effort is already so famous at school now. Everything will be okay. Next week, everyone will come to the wedding. I said that to cheer Furukawa up, but she only shows me a weak smile. Say, Fuko, why are you still carving so hard?
いっぱい配っておきたいんです。
I don't think there's that many left at school who still haven't received one. No answer from her. Fuko just keeps on moving her knife. I can't win against your stubbornness. Fine, I'll help out for a bit longer. But you should do it at a more relaxed pace and spend time on other things as well. You know, now that I think about it, it actually makes no sense to finish this here. I mean, you know what I'll do? I'll do that in 2 episodes because it makes no sense. Why should I make a gigantic episode if I don't even know if this will end like in the course of the next 20 minutes or so? Makes no sense. So I'll probably make a cut somewhere around the 40-minute mark. Yeah, okay. So I'll do that, and you'll see no difference because for you the episode will just go on right now. Alrighty. So this episode will probably have a weird beginning now with me saying, no, we're gonna do the ending in 1 episode. Even though I already cut the episode in 2. But yesterday I had only 20 minutes to go, and I wasn't sure if I was able to do this in 20 minutes. You know, that was the main problem I had. So today I've got time to finish this actually. So here we go. But you should do it at a more relaxed pace and spend time on other things as well. Furukawa too. Get well soon and join us, okay? Let's just do something stupid together and have a heck of a lot of fun doing it.
はい。
Still lying down, Furukawa answers me. Well then, let's do our best today. 2. Woo! Oh wait, as a wrestling fan, I can do better probably. Woo! No, I can't. I can't do the Ric Flair one. I am just bad. I'm a bad wrestling fan. I would stop watching wrestling altogether. I just embarrassed myself. Oh man. At least hers wasn't better, although she didn't say woo apparently. Ah, okay, she said oh. Like, oh! I don't know.
なぎさちゃんは
Not coming.
どうして
She has a fever. Couldn't come.
なんでそんな重要なことを先に言わないんだよ
I thought you wouldn't notice if I didn't say anything.
気づくよ毎日ちょっとずつ落としていってる最中だったんだからな
Just how many times has she turned you down?
そりゃ今はねでもそのうち気づくのさ本当に自分を愛してくれているのは誰そいつは当然毎日口に出して言ってる僕さ
Keep wishing.
僕の緻密な作戦をバカにするな
First of all, you're not even her type.
お前にはわからないんだろうな
About what?
たまに僕の方をちらっと見るんだ
Man, Sunohara is like me in 6th grade. It's amazing. He really is. I already told the story about that last episode, but also this. She glanced at me. She must be into me. Logic. It's such a thing I did, but I was like 12. You know, not 17, my friend. Not
あれ
17.
は気になり始めてる証拠だよ
Are you a middle schooler?
やけに僕に優しいしさ
Yeah, yeah. Suddenly I remember about Fuko and turn around. Huh? She's not here. I keep looking around the area, but she's nowhere to be found. I can't help blaming myself. Furukawa is usually there to look after Fuko while we're fooling around. But now, it's only the 2 of us here. Only the fools are here. I have to do it seriously. Hey, it's time to go.
命令するな
Ah, shit. Whoops, there we go. Always... Ah, goddammit. There's always popping up stuff in my screen when I'm recording Clannad. Never with anything else, only with Clannad. I don't know. You are the freaking servant.
渚ちゃんいないとやる気起こんねえよ。
I'll let you talk to her as much as you want later.
本当か？
Yeah.
じゃあもうちょっとだけ頑張ってやるよ。
Fuko's distributing starfish on the floor below.
これどうぞ。
Another student just walked past her again. Her voice didn't reach them, even though it reached me, who was standing much further away. Farther, further. Close. Behind me, Sunohara is watching in silence. Even he has nothing left to say. Perhaps feeling depressed from what just happened, she's looking down, gently stroking the starfish in her hands. I can feel the weight of the air around me. The three of us don't say a word. I didn't expect Furukawa's presence here to be this important. While I'm still scratching my head, trying to find something to tell her, Fuko has already stood up on her own and is running toward another student.
これどうぞ。
After taking Fuko back to Furukawa's house, I head to the park alone. There was a moment when I thought things were getting better. There was really such a moment. But then came Fuko's condition, and Furukawa's collapsing. Even with that, Fuko doesn't give up. And yet, more and more people are ignoring her. What about now? Everything is heading in the wrong direction. It's the only way I can look at it. I stand idly, staring at the entrance to Furukawa Bakery, knowing Furukawa's not going to come out. I open the door to Sunohara's room.
いきなり開けるな。
I don't remember ever knocking.
足音ぐらいする。てめえは幽霊か。
I enter the room and sit in my usual spot. Say, Sunohara.
なんだよ。
After that, did you ask him?
ん？
Didn't you go after that guy who ignored Fuko?
ああ。
Oh, maybe he wasn't able. I didn't even think about that. Maybe they really don't see her, just like Ibuki-sensei. Oh, that's actually a good point. Didn't even think about that. Sunohara answers me vaguely, as if hesitant to say something. Did something happen?
わけわかんないことになったからな。説明するのが面倒なんだ。
I'm not sure I want to hear what he has to say next. But if I don't ask him now, I will never know what really is happening. And in the end, we may end up wasting the precious time that has been given to us. Tell me in detail. I gather up my courage and say to him,
だるいな。
just do it.
わかったわかった。話すから落ち着け。今からあったことを正直に言うからな。
Yeah.
無視したやつ。園部って言うんだが、園部は風子に声をかけられた覚えなどないってんだ。真横で声をかけられたにもかかわらず。
Maybe he just wasn't paying attention when Fuko called out to him.
いや違う。あいつは僕の姿には気づいていたんだ。ああ、厄介なやつがいるなと。
Maybe that's what distracted him.
違う。風子のすぐ近くにいた渚ちゃんの姿だって見てるんだ。つまりあいつは風子ちゃんの姿だけ見えなかったんだ。なあ岡崎、ここで問題だ。頭がおかしいのは誰だ？
I think I know the answer to that question. No one's head is funny. Everyone says what's true to them.
僕か、園部か、それとも僕。
Stop, Sunohara. No one gives a damn about that.
話せっつったのはお前じゃないかよ。
Now that I know the story, it really doesn't matter anymore.
でもなんかさ、腹立つよな。
At what?
まるで風子ちゃんが幽霊みたいな言われようじゃん。
If you put it that way, you know what? Don't think too much about it. I always thought that if Fuko's feelings reached her sister, our time together would just continue on forever. However, even that is beginning to fade. Will it keep going on in a straight line? Will it ever stop? Please, until the end of her dream. Until the end of that dream. I was frightened I fucked up. Good thing I didn't. Lunch break. Sunohara doesn't show up at our usual gathering place. It was foolish of me to have thought we would help Fuko till the end. All of this must have been no more than a way to kill free time for him. He's not the type to get all serious about something like this. I've known about that since long ago. So, it's just the two of us now.
フーコ、迷惑ばっかりかけてたからでしょうか。
No, what makes you think so?
たくさん人手で叩いてしまいました。
I can't deny that.
嫌われて当然です。フーコはやっぱり人付き合いが下手です。思ったことをすぐに言ったりしてしまいます。
Yeah, I know that problem sometimes. Well, innocent as you are, it's nothing to feel surprised about. I keep that to myself. Listen, Fuko. I've been with him all this time. If anyone can understand him, it's me. That idiot does everything on a whim. His not being here doesn't mean he hates you or anything. And instead, I try to cheer her up. Even after school is over, Fuko keeps heading out starfish. It feels like handing out, right? Handing out, not heading out, makes no sense. It feels like more students are noticing Fuko today than yesterday. Even such a trivial thing can make me feel so much more at ease. The building has become empty of people. The broadcast urging the students to go home is long over. And yet, Fuko is still standing here, looking around. I don't think there's anyone left in school. I say as I walk closer to her. The teachers may get angry if we stay longer. Let's go home.
もう少し頑張りたかったですが、仕方がないです。よく考えたら、
What is it?
岡崎さんと二人きりになるのは久しぶりです。
It's been just us since the
なん
morning.
か体が警告しているようです。
About what?
逃げろ、奴は危険だと。
Now that I think about it, I may have pulled some pranks on her when she was zoning out. No more than... Wait, what? Ah, no, comma. More than just some. Don't worry, I won't do it anymore.
してたんですか。プチ最悪です。
Wait, what the hell does a teensy worst mean?
岡崎さんが最悪と言うと傷つくらしいので、岡崎さん用に作ってみました。
That's actually very thoughtful of her.
これだったら言われても可愛いと思います。いかがでしたか？
Can't you just say something other than worst?
それは変えられません。口癖なので。
And you're able to put all kinds of words before that habitual momentum words of yours. How convenient.
だからプチなら変えられます。
In that case, try replacing teensy with AB.
己が最悪です。
I be the worst. That was probably also that was probably some sort of joke in Japanese that you had to translate somehow. I be the worst.
フーコが最悪になっちゃってます。
Perfect, right?
ダメすぎます。フーコ、全然最悪じゃないです。最悪なのは岡崎さんだけです。
As we keep walking, a group of students hanging out comes into view. One of the guys turns to look in our direction. He looks familiar.
岡崎じゃん。
He calls out to
お
me.
前今誰と話してた？
Who? I turn around. Behind me, Fuko is still standing there. She doesn't say anything, just keeps looking at me vacantly.
おい、岡崎ってば。
What? Oh, right. The moment I take my eyes away from Fuko, the sound of someone's feet hitting the ground reaches my ear. I turn around again just in time to catch the sight of Fuko dashing away. What did you say? I mean, it's really not his fault. Really, it isn't. I grabbed the guy by the collar. It was Fuko. She was here just now. She was here, right?
待てよ岡崎。そのフーコって誰なんだよ。
She has always been with me.
古川って女の子か？
And no, you must have seen her around, handing out wooden carvings.
それだけじゃわかんないんだけど。
To him, it's not just that he can't see her. The thing that has been completely taken out of his mind is her existence. After all she's done to make sure no one is missing out on her starfish. Oh, people also... okay. It's not only that some people can't see her, now it's starting that no one can even remember anything about her. Okay. Well, that is basically the worst. It's not possible for anyone in this school to have not heard of her. I let the guy go, pushing him away, then turned back to chase after Fuko. She's tottering along the side of the road. I run up behind that small figure. Listen, Fuko. Pay no attention to what a guy like that says. You are okay, right? It's certainly not like you to get hurt over something so frivolous. Frivolous. I'm not sure. She isn't saying anything in return. You've been kind of attracting too much attention lately. That's why you said something like that. But you don't have to worry about anything. There's still me and Sunohara. No one is going to do anything that may annoy you. Oh, now that I think about it, maybe Sunohara also forgot about her. Wow, that would really be the worst. No one is going to do anything that may annoy you. I could never imagine Fuko being this depressed. Furukawa, we're coming in. I open the door and enter the room. Furukawa's lying down in her futon as always. She breaks into a smile as she sees us. Fuko and I sit down next to her pillow. How are you doing? What's with the gloomy face? Yeah, we established they're basically one and the same person. You think so? Beside me, Fuko's nodding in agreement. Are you sure? She lifts her upper body into a sitting position. I probably mentioned that in the Nagisa route, but I'm a big fan of her pyjama. Really. It looks so awesome. Not really. The same as always. Yeah. There's nothing to keep the conversation going. Now I feel bad for having made Furukawa sit up. And the fact that I was secretly hoping she could talk with Fuko to cheer her up doesn't make me feel any better. What are you asking out of the blue? Perhaps she guessed what's going on and decided to drop the bomb. Fuko's eyes are fixed on me. I wonder how she's going to answer. Well, thanks for that. It takes me by surprise. By the way, but this time I think the more appropriate translation would have really been liked and not loved, in my opinion. Thank you too. Or maybe she actually meant loved, now that she said that. Okay, I take everything back. Excuse me. What are you talking about? Are you trying to stick her and me together? And I think the indestructible wall of destiny is forever blocking me from connecting with her. Well, I guess she and I have she and I do have something in common after all. Just where do you think I fit with her? Suddenly she bows down before me. Huh? Is she trying to make a replacement for herself? Fuko moves between Furukawa and me. Ah, fuck, clicked out of the window, sorry. Huh? Then she takes our hands and makes them hold one another. She doesn't say any more than that. Furukawa and I look at each other. My heart is soaked with the warm kindness that is flowing from Fuko. The next moment,
ちゃん
Furukawa and I both take Fuko into our arms. Surprised, Fuko takes up her starfish. And hits me. Only me. Why? Didn't you just say you loved me?
岡崎さんの抱きつき方エッチだったんです。
What am I supposed to do?
顔をくっつけないでください。
How can I hug her without doing that?
急だったんで驚いてしまっただけです。抱きつくときは言ってください。
As if I could say something embarrassing like that out loud. Later into the night. Does that really mean they're a couple now? I don't think so. I mean, would be kinda weird, you know. Later into the night, I leave the Furukawa household and walk to the dorm. Oi, Sonohara, I know you are there. I shout as I storm into the room. Why didn't you come today?
なあ岡崎、風子ちゃんって一体何者なんだ？
Oh, okay, he remembers her? Oh no, he doesn't remember her. That's why... No, he really forgot, didn't he? Sonohara asked this, his chin still propped idly on the top of the kotatsu. Unable to reply, I just stand there,
こ
frozen.
こ数日ずっと調べてたんだ。風子ちゃん。伊吹風子は意識不明でずっと病院で寝てるって。
Okay, so he does remember, but he investigated now. Okay.
そういう話を聞いたんだ。だったら僕たちと一緒にいる子は誰なんだ？
Okay, well, I'm glad at least he remembers.
偽物か？偽物だったらそれでいいんだよ。でも違うだろ。だってお前気づいてるか？あの子は忘れられてる。見えないだけじゃないんだ。あの子と会って話をして手裏剣をもらったやつさえそんな子は知らない。あるやつはそれは幽霊だって。なあ岡崎、
What?
確かめてきていいか？
Confirm what?
隣町の病院まで行ってさ。
Dumbass. Don't do that.
どうしてさ、確かめないと気が済まないじゃないかよ。
If he goes to the hospital next town and sees Fuko in that state, just like that, as one who has realized the truth, Sonohara too may become unable to see her. Or even worse, he may forget about her. Just the thought of that scares me.
まあいいだろ。
Will he become just like those male students at school today? Hey, Okazaki, who were you talking
おい
to?
岡崎って。
You're too persistent. Didn't I already tell you not to?
なんだよ。そんな怖い顔すんなよ。
I can't stand it here anymore. I leave the room and walk outside.
Yeah.
Quite a dilemma. Quite a dilemma. I mean, what can they do? That is like the real question. What can they do about that? Maybe it's actually like I said. In the middle of the route. Maybe the marriage will only be like Fuko and Tomoya being there. And maybe in the end, Ibuki-sensei can see her little sister or something like that. Maybe it's really like a deal where nobody comes. That would be kinda sad. After all this, you know. Sonohara appears before me right after 5th period is over. Look at the time. Were you sleeping until
いや
now?
朝には起きてたよ。
He puts his ass on his chair as he answers me. And what were you doing until now?
それが僕にもよくわからないんだ。
Huh?
僕、隣町まで行ってたんだ。どうしてだと思う？
So you did go.
ああ、行ったね。
Fine. What happened?
ああ、それはこっちが聞きたい。
God damn, why? It's Tomoya's fault though. He really should have explained to Sonohara why he can't go. It's really Tomoya's own fault.
何のために行ったか わからないんだ。ありゃ不思議な体験だぞ。記憶喪失ってのはあんな気分なのかな。気づいたら病院の前に立ってたんだ。
That's enough. I don't want to hear anymore. I divert my attention to the window. What did I expect? Did I hope that he would remember when everyone else is already forgetting about her? He, of all people, should have forgotten about her before everyone else. In the first place, it's not like he had any interest in a girl like Fuko. He only spent time with her because I forced him to help us. That's all it was. It's everything between him and Fuko.
なあ、今日暇だろ?
That must be it. That's why none of the memories of the four of us working so hard together are left in his mind.
どっか寄って帰ろうぜ。
This is the Sunohara I've always known. Ah, that's how it is. The realization aches inside me. That's how this world corrects itself. Unnatural things will sink into oblivion. And then everything will become natural. That is what is happening. The fact that Fuko's been here in this school will be erased from everyone's memory. And then her existence will turn into nothingness. That is what is happening. The remaining time, I don't know how much time she has left. What will become of her when that moment arrives? I don't want to think about that. Still, I've decided to be by her side as long as time allows me to. Fuko's tirelessly working on her starfish mission. I will keep on chasing away those who make fun of her existence. Fuko's desperate. I too am desperate. But... just what kind of reality is this? Overwhelmed, I have to lean against the wall. Everything is different from yesterday. No one stops at the sound of Fuko's voice now. Even those who have received her present would just pass by in ignorance. Even so, Fuko just keeps on standing in the corridor with the starfish in her hands. A male student talked to me.
何してんだお前。さっきからずっと一人でさ。幽霊にでも取り憑かれたか?
There was nothing to say in return. Just like Fuko, I keep on standing there. She does not give up, so neither do I. The girl standing before me never seems to change. Ever since the first time we met. How she keeps on carving, even with an injured hand. Even with her clumsiness. Always single-mindedly, she keeps on working. I gazed upon the tiny figure turned away from me. Known everything from the beginning. And even about the ending waiting ahead. But maybe that is exactly why she's been able to devote herself to her goal wholeheartedly, and without hesitation. Yeah, she did say her voice wouldn't reach Koko-san. Even if it did, it would eventually fall into oblivion, leaving nothing behind. That's right. In the end, this is the only thing she can do. Anything involving Fuko that has happened within this short month will turn into nothingness. And there is nothing we can do to change that. The unnatural happenings will be corrected by being removed from people's memory. Knowing that, she had to figure out how she can leave behind her feelings. The feelings without form or even meaning. That's how she's been living all this time. Oh God. Stop trying to make me cry, goddammit. Perhaps unconsciously, Fuko knew that she would never wake up. So she decided to appear in this school. Also that she could give her blessings to her sister's wedding. Even if she's not the person to give them directly. Even if she's to be forgotten. The back of the tiny figure before me appears blurred for some reason. Someday, I will, without a doubt, become just like one of these students passing by at this moment. And forget about Fuko. Then my life will return to how it was before, spending all day fooling around with Sunohara. Fuko will appear invisible to me, and I will be just another stranger to pass by her. My legs take me closer to her. Fuko. Softly I embrace her small body with my arms. I won't do anything, just stay like this. I want to imprint this small girl into my head forever. And please, Please let her feelings, which have been conveyed through so much effort, remain in the hearts of everyone. Oh god, this is so fucking
Yo, Okazaki.
sad. I need to take a quick break here. Sorry that I had to take a short break here. It wasn't planned, really. But often stuff happens that isn't planned. For example, that everyone is forgetting about Fuko, which really sucks. I can't imagine, will really everyone forget about her? I can't imagine that. At least Nagisa and Tomoya will remember in the end, right? Man, otherwise this is even more sad or sadder than I anticipated.
こんなところで何やってんだ？なんか妙な噂が立ってるぞ、お前の。知ってんのかよ。
Yeah, I do.
ん？何かあるの？ここに。お前まさか見知らぬ女性とに一目惚れしちゃったとか？それでここ通るの待ってんの？
As if I, of all people, would do something like that.
だよな。じゃ、ここには用はないってわけだ。なんか食って帰ろうぜ。腹減ってんだよね。
Oblivious of Fuku's being right next to him, he just spits the word out of his mouth. Leave me alone.
どうした？元気ないな。
You can tell?
よし。なら僕のおごりだ。それなら付き合うだろ。
Sorry, but I'm not in the mood for that. There is no way I can leave Fuko here to go with him.
岡崎さん、言ってください。
She says to me,
フーコ、一人でもいいですから。
Idiot, don't say such a sad thing. I mutter without even turning to look at her.
なあ、岡崎ってばよ。
I already said I don't want to go.
何をすねてんだか。フーコちゃんも言ってやってくれよ。
Were you fucking with me the whole time? You goddamn bastard. Huh? Or is he seeing her again? What the fuck is going on? I raise my head to see Sunohara's looking at Fuko. But his eyes are not focused. It's more like he's looking at the wall behind her.
あれ、僕今なんか変なこと言ったよな。
It was a name. You just said a girl's name. I grip his shoulders with my hands and shake him. Try saying that again. Try to remember.
いや、ダメだ。もう思い出せねえ。でも、なんかさ、なんかそんなやついたなってさ。
Suddenly, someone taps me on the back. It's Fuko. With a starfish in her hands.
これ、
She's holding it out before Sunohara. Even without being able to look Fuko in the eyes, he accepts the starfish.
なんで僕こんなもの持ってんだろう。なんなんだよこれ。星か？手裏剣か？わかんねえよ。
Neither nor.
でもさ、なあ岡崎。
Yeah.
僕さ、そいつのこと嫌いじゃなかった。そんな気がするよ。
To me, just that feeling is enough. It's Fuko, Sunohara.
フーコってのか。もう合ってるのかどうかさえわかんねえよ。
That's fine. It's more than enough, Sunohara. Thank you, Sunohara. Beside me, Fuko is bowing down really deeply. Together, we watch as Sunohara leaves. He's an idiot. He really is. When he was still able to see you, he didn't even try to get to know you. But I know he will come, surely. To Koko-san's wedding. She nods at my words
よかったです。
and smiles as she tells me.
よう、おかえり、お二人さん。
We're home. Bow. Ah, Fuko's bowing down. I was already wondering what is wrong with you. Next to me, Fuko's bowing down. The old man is still able to see her. Even though he always seems so indifferent, he's one of the people who really cares about Fuko. Because I'm sure those with the weakest connection to her are the first to forget. Then it's kinda shitty. Actually, Sunohara was so long with the troupe. And you know, one of the things we learned about Tsunohara is that he actually cares. So I don't know, I feel like kinda they screwed Tsunohara over. He seems more dickish than he actually is, you know. Perhaps I may even forget before he does.
Oh, Fuko.
今
今晩も一緒に風呂入るか
What? A shocking statement sends me looking between their faces.
一緒に入ったことないです。
Old man.
お前今さらそんなジョークをマジに取るなよ。まあサナイのパンでも食って落ち着き。
It would only make me feel worse.
お前今サナイにものすごく失礼なことを考えた。
You're just as bad saying what you said. But it will come. The day when even this family will have forgotten about her. What a sad day it will be. They've been welcoming her with all the kindness in the world. But if they can somehow remember her, will Fuko stay here forever?
私、忘れたくないです。
Now, when it's just the two of us, Furukawa is able to tell me her
ふー
distress.
ちゃんのこと忘れたら、友達じゃなくなってしまいます。学校で一緒に遊んだり、家でも一緒にご飯食べて、お風呂入ったりしたんです。お湯に浸かると、ふーちゃん顔を和ませて、とっても可愛いんです。こんなに長いこと一緒に暮らしてきたのに、忘れてしまうなんて、そんなの悲しいです。
Because it's you, it will be fine. You have been by Fuku's side longer and thought about her more than anyone
でも
else.
忘れかけてるんです。
Eh?
お二人が帰ってきた時、私は岡崎さんが来てくれたって、二人で一緒にいられるって、それだけだったんです。岡崎さんの顔を見て、やっと思い出せたんです。
That's enough. Don't say it. The tears have made their way to the edges of her eyes. If she closes her eyes now, those tears will fall for sure. Listen. Just keep thinking about Fuko first and foremost.
はい、そうします。
I try to wipe the tears from her eyes with my fingers, but I can't do it. In the end, I can only watch as gravity takes the drops away. There's not much time left until Koko-san's wedding. With things going the way they are, I don't know what else I can do. But, for that one single girl, I'll do everything to make sure people will remember her. That's become my sole purpose now. I stopped Mitsui, the class rep who knew Fuko before the accident, by the corridor. Hey, you. I approach her rather forcefully. Say, aren't you the first friend Fuko made? In this very school?
何ですかいきなり。
Fuko Ibuki. Don't you remember that name?
それはまた懐かしい名前ですね。
Why is that? Hasn't she been around in the school all this time?
だってあの子は
Don't say it. Then, how about the starfish? You got one, right?
何のことか。
You must have one. Search around your house. You got that? You have to do it. Having done all I could to make sure she would listen, I leave this place. I don't know, I wouldn't search for it to be honest if some stranger came at me. I don't care what anyone thinks of me. I just keep on going around, grabbing students one at a time by the neck and shouting at them. Fuku is still standing on the first floor.
岡崎さん、何してたんですか？
The teacher caught me falling asleep during class. What an annoying asshole.
さっき向こうの校舎走ってたの、窓から見えました。
Yeah, in the end I had to punch him to run away. I wonder what he would do to me if he caught me again.
ものすごく怒られます。
Then I guess we should leave. The sooner the better. Or do you want to try some more?
頑張りたいです。でも、
Fuko leans her head around me to peek at the corridor ahead.
もう誰もいないです。
Yeah. Shall we go home?
はい。
Hey there guys, I'm sorry that I need to make a cut here, but otherwise this episode would have been 2 hours long, and I feel like nobody gains something from a 2 hours episode. So there will be 2 episodes for the finale, and sorry that I actually planned to finish it yesterday, but as you saw, I didn't. I'm so sorry, but that's the way it worked out. And yeah, prepare yourself for the finale. I'll upload it as soon as it is edited, so probably early in the morning German time. And I don't feel like I'm spoiling stuff when I say it's a tearjerker. So, thank you everybody for watching. Come back for the next episode. That will probably be uploaded in a few hours. And I see you then. Bye bye.